We live in a time when we cannot afford to be running businesses that are overly costly and resource intensive. There's a lot of talk about how tech solutions can improve your business, but there's a common misconception that tech solutions alone will solve your problems. That's simply not true. In fact, one of the biggest risks in any project is to implement a tech solution in a business that's not ready for it. Instead of solving problems, you run the risk of having these same problems highlighted and amplified. And it can get so messy, so complicated, and so very expensive. So there are a few different factors in what determines the readiness of a business, but I'm just going to focus on one right now, and that is the state of processes. In every single project that I've ever worked on, the most underestimated element were the processes. When processes are not standardized, I guarantee you that they are more resource heavy than they need to be. When processes are not strictly standardized, there is wasted effort. There are too many steps and they take way longer than necessary. And I'm pretty sure that the error rate is higher than it needs to be. And this drags a business down. The worst offending processes are usually the internal ones that are not even directly dealing with creating value for your customers. So if you want efficiency in your processes, then standardization is the first essential and challenging step to achieve. Until your processes are standardized, you'll not be able to get any meaningful performance measures. You'll not be able to make significant improvements, and you'll not be able to achieve any optimization. The biggest benefit to a business is when you can lighten the resources that are pumped into supporting these processes, and instead you can focus these resources on creating value for your clients.